Hi everybody. I've been asked several times over the last month or two if I was still planning in my traveler's notebook, and if I was, if I would be willing to do a flip through. So, yeah. This is the same traveler's notebook that I got in 2000. It is the Camel Traveler's Notebook. It has been put through its paces. I have never conditioned it, so it's kind of got this shiny patina all on its own. I have this really cute charm here on the side that I got from somewhere. I don't remember. But I've added some more charms onto it. I made this little mini traveler's notebook and put on there. There's a little fountain pen nib. So that just kind of hangs onto the side right there. This I got from Drum Ghouls. They had, I went a few years ago, and they had these little gift boxes that they were giving away whenever you bought anything from the Traveler's Notebook line, and inside was this little charm. And so I put that on my little elastic here, and that's kind of stayed there. I did sew this pen holder onto the front of it. I work with leather, and so I was able to punch the holes and sew it on, and I really like that. I like having my pen, or lately my pencil, right here on the front for me. I stamped this teacup down here, and I don't remember when I actually stamped that. I know it's been like a long time ago. I was going through a tea phase. Like, I was all about drinking all the teas. Tea was life, and tea still is life, but life is more coffee now, so I like to think of that as a coffee cup. Oh boy, right after I started working with leather, not that long ago, I decided I got alphabet leather stamps. And so in my great clearness, I was going to stamp my name into my traveler's notebook. And as you can see, I made sure I had all the other letters perfect. I looked at them all first, made sure, and then the last one, the E, I was like, I don't need to look at it, it's right, and stamped it, and then lo and behold, it was messed up. But it's messed up kind of like my life is, so it just kind of fits there. I did modify my notebook. I would have really loved to send my notebook to Bam Cohen to have the Truly Yours additions put on it, but at the time, I could not justify that expense when I could do the same thing. Granted, it's not absolutely perfect, but it gets the job done, and I really enjoy it. So I added in 3 pockets for my cards here. I use my traveler's notebook as my wallet as well, and it has a slip pocket behind it. And in the back here, I just have one of the side plastic pockets that I use. But yeah, so I customized it myself, and it's been working just fine for me. And so let's talk more about it. When I plan in my traveler's notebook as well. So when I do my planning, I have kind of moved away from pretty planning for quite some time, and I might throw a couple stickers down on my daily planner area, but mostly it's just functional, and I like to use my Traveler's Company pencil. It fits here in my pencil holder, pen holder thing really well. I like the huge eraser, and I just like the portability of this pencil, and I really enjoy the aesthetic of it. I enjoy everything about this pencil. So it lives right here, and I do all my planning with it. Inside here, like you already seen, I keep my cards, my debit cards, all my IDs, everything like that. Back here in this pocket, I'll keep receipts, a little thing full of some stickers, post-it notes, and that's usually what I keep there. These are like super old receipts. I guess I can probably throw those away. I have pictures of my family here. This was, I don't know, is there clear? This was us when my son graduated from Air Force Basic Training. And this is a picture of my grandbaby, and she's so beautiful. And I like having that as my dashboard because every time I open it up, I see them and it makes me very happy. Over here on this side, I keep addresses for my pen pals, and it just makes it easy for me to have them in one place so that if I'm out and I happen to find like a really great postcard, then I can address it right then, write a little something, and then throw it in the mail. This right here is these little definitions I kind of put here because I don't know what to do with them right now. They're from a book called The Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows that we carry at Anamoya, and these are just some words that I really enjoyed learning about. So in here I keep a monthly planner, which I won't flip back through here because there's you know, personal information on it. This is my little Arietti bookmark that I keep in here for the monthly part. And I got this kit a long time ago, and I found it in my box of old planner things. So I was like, oh, I'll use it for July. And I hate it. But, oh well. Here I just keep 2 extra elastics for my traveler's notebook. Mainly not for me, it's because at work we sell traveler's notebooks there as well, and sometimes we'll have people come in with their traveler's notebooks and they're having a hard time adding, or they want to add in another notebook and they don't really know how, and rather than having them buy the entire, you know, kit with all the elastics in it and the strings and stuff, it's just showing them how to add another notebook into their traveler's notebook, and I'm able to just pull an elastic out of my notebook and give it to them. I would just rather do that. This one is my weekly planner, and I just kind of have these homeschool kind of things on here for me to remind me and to just to help me improve myself. So I've got my previous weeks in here kind of clipped together to keep them sort of private. Oh, this week's already done. Hey, don't look at that. This is the new week. Today I'm filming on Monday the 29th, and it is my 22nd wedding anniversary. Yeah, that's happening. This Tuesday is Fountain Pen Friday at work, and I have not yet written in my work schedule yet or my to-do list. But this is just the blank weekly calendar, the blank weekly horizontal calendar from Traveler's Company. And in my Traveler's Notebook, I like to use the actual Traveler's Company products, because when people buy their Traveler's Notebook from Traveler's Notebooks and they're, you know, different supplies from us, it's helpful for them to be able to see the accessories and stuff in someone else's Traveler's Notebook. So I have another dashboard here, and these are just some more pictures of my daughters. This is my work notebook, so I'll kind of keep that to itself. But over here on the front, we have our social media days. Mondays are Meet the Makers, Tuesday Review Day, Wednesday, weird and wonderful. Thursdays and Fridays are freebies, whatever we can think of. And then Saturday is stationary Saturday. So this is my work notebook, has all of my work info in it. Then I have like a little clear zipper thing that has some ink swatch cards and some tabs and some little, I use these dots on my weekly planner. So this right here is my catch-all notebook. I just kind of have this silly little thing here, and it's just full of stuff that kind of got here over time. Someone gave this to me once, and it says, sorry, I'll be late again. I run on depression time. And it's true, I do. I run on depression time. Yep, so that just kind of stays right there. It's just a little joke for me. I've had this little pocket on here for so long that it's come off at the end, so I just washi it down. This right here is actually it's from an old notebook insert from my insert from 2 inserts ago. When my catch-all gets completely full, then I move on to a new notebook. But see, this right here, and on the other side of this paper and here are all my passwords for everything. And I know you may be thinking, why do you have your passwords in your traveler's notebook? What if you lose it? I won't. I don't. This baby is going nowhere. And some people are like, oh, what, you could just put all your passwords and stuff in your phone. I lose my phone more than I lose my wallet / traveler's notebook. And I have used and accessed this page, 2 pages, 3 pages of all of my information has saved my life so many times. It will always stay in here. So I've got all my information covered up with some sticky notes. This is my catch-all notebook. It's where I log in all my YouTube expenses. I have notes from doctor's appointments, lists of things I need to do. And people give me business cards when I need like pieces of notebook paper, just things like that. As you can see, this is that other part of when I finished that one notebook, I was like, there's no way I'm going to transfer all of this stuff over into another one. So I just took the thing off and I just keep transferring it over top of my next blank notebook. This is something that my boss gave to me. I just thought, she didn't give it to me because she loves me with all her butt or anything like that. We got these really great, huge gift tag / bookmarks things from a company called In the Land of Elsewhere, and we sell them in our store. And I just happened to see this one, and I thought it was hilarious, and I loved it, and she told me to keep it. So I keep it in my traveler's notebook. It just makes me smile every time I look at it. I have stamps, so I can, like I was saying, because I have my pen pal information in here too, so I can just kind of put out a postcard or something like that if I'm out and about. This is a picture from the shop. Some more business cards I need to put in there. Military crisis line, which is important for all military people to have on them. And these are some more planner stickers for when I do use stickers when I plan. I got these and I was so excited to use them, and I used the tabs. And some of these I used for a little while, and I tried to make my planning cute again. I mean, not like using full out kits and stuff like that. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to planning that way. It's just not practical for me. But I do like to use stickers like that to denote appointments or important things that I want to remember, like the little page or the little flags there. I think those are fun to use. So I use them when I remember to use them. But yeah, so I am still in my traveler's notebook. It's been going strong since January of 2020. Actually, December of 2019. It's been going strong. I do have the Olive Traveler's Notebook, but I can't bring myself to move into it because I just still love this one so much. This one just means more to me. I've got a history with it, and I love it. But anyway, there you go. I hope you have enjoyed this little sneak peek into my Traveler's Notebook. And maybe this has encouraged you to pull out your Traveler's Notebook and get back into it too. Enjoy it, love it, use it, beat it up. That's what it's there for. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.